Yo, what's up?
What's up? What do you do?
Much, just filming.
What are you filming?
I think.
I'd like to have your job, okay? You film what I do. That's what baffles me about your generation. All you want to do is capture the moment of the true working man, not the working man's friend, the working man. And that's what I am. So what do you want?
Why are you so upset at me?
I'm not upset, but what do you want? All right, why don't we just start here? Things that piss me off. All right, first off, I'm a very organized guy. People that approach my desk and move my stuff around, all right, moving my cheese. Everything is in a place for a reason. People that sit in my chair, lazy people that are late to work, somebody that leaves this like this and this bike forward, or they take this sticker off, take the bike for a ride and don't put the sticker back on. That pisses me off. People that don't try a proper plan to prevent a piss poor performance, they piss me off. People that drive their cars on an eighth of a tank of gas and are on their way for a 4-hour trip and they don't fill their tank, that pisses me off. No, but there's a lot of things there that you might fall under that category. Let's go. Let's continue on our voyage of what pisses me off. Millennials, they piss me off because they expect everything. You know, years ago when I grew up, see this right here? That pisses me off. Look at that. Look, who would leave that like that? That pisses me off. Come on, follow me. Every morning I get here about 6:30, and this pisses me off. I make the coffee for this whole establishment. I open the store. I make sure the vibe is good, and then people come to work, and they'll drink all the coffee and leave all the burners on, and they leave the burner on for this. Now you smell the pots burning. So either A, you do one or two things. I'm gonna be courteous and make a fresh pot, or turn the burners off. It's that simple. And this, I'm not pissed off about, but normally I could come in here, this is overflowing, there's boogies and they leave wet rags all over here, pisses me off. Cigarettes piss me off. We have these cigarette things everywhere around the building. And a guy that takes it, sit out here and they flick their butt right on it, pisses me off. You'd be better off sticking that thing up your ass. What cracks me up is a guy that can't afford $10, $20 more a month, but he sticks his money in Philip Morris's account. You ever seen the size of Philip Morris's speedboat? I like for the customer to be able to come here and do a complete walk around. So today everybody did their job, all right? But some days I'll come out here and I can't even walk. This bike will be here and you can't get around. A customer should be able to walk around every motorcycle. So that pisses me off. Or when I see sale tags laying on the ground and somebody just walks right by it and doesn't pick it up, pisses me off. People that keep their cars like this, pisses me off. Take it to a car wash, wash it. Take some pride in what you have, man. Wash your car. I mean, there's just things I don't understand. This tree is pissing me off. People that say I have to talk to my wife, that pisses me off. What are we picking out, baby patterns for the new, the new baby room? These are Harley Davidsons. Guy says to me the other day, well, I got to talk to my wife. I say, yeah, I talk to my wife too about appliances. Yeah, not Harleys, all right? How long are we gonna leave that Santa laying like that, all right? It looks like a used condom. That thing should be filled, blown up, and Santa should be waving to everybody on El Jobim. Whoever's in charge of that detail pisses me off. What are we doing, the 22 days of dead Santa? I mean, realistically, what are we doing? Every morning when I get here, I pick up more trash and cigarette butts, and I don't smoke, and I don't litter. But I take pride in what I do. And I take pride in when the customer gets out of the building, what do they see? They don't want to see this. You understand what I'm saying, my millennial friend? You know, this pisses me off. People that make appointments on their days for work. We have 2 days off. If I have a doctor's appointment, I set it on my day off, not the day I work. You know, that pisses me off, especially when you're not performing. So you're utilizing another day to handle a personal issue. When I go home, I don't bring work home with me. And when I go to work, I don't bring home to work with me. If you got problems, put them in that little paper bag of that's in your car and leave it there. Don't walk into work with a problem. Because people come here to have a good time. They don't want to hear our problems, all right? So that pisses me off. I think I covered about some of it. I mean, there's a lot more stuff I can go on to, but just around here in the workplace, that's the stuff that pisses me off. Just a small portion of it. Now, can I get back to work?
Yep.
Thank you.